We are happy to be joined by Dr. Richard Glassock today, ASN's former president, also a co-moderator of ASN Communities, and that's what we're here to talk about now.
Right.
Thank you for educating us a little bit. What are ASN Communities?
Well, thanks for the opportunity to share a little of my excitement about this program that the ASN has initiated, which is an intent to communicate on an online, real-time basis with the membership regarding issues that they are concerned about, many of them patient care oriented. So we see a lot of problem cases all over the world, as a matter of fact, being discussed and analyzed. And I think it's been an enriching experience for the membership as well as the moderator.
I'm sure it has been. Now, there's not just one, right? There are many. Tell us how many there are.
Well, there are 13 different community sites.
Okay.
I am an active moderator of the Open Communities, which is sort of a general form of communication with a lot of different issues, and also the patient care communities. But there are others on acute kidney injury, transplantation, hypertension, public policy. So it's quite a wide menu of opportunities for interaction.
So how do the issues differ across those communities? They just by specialty area?
Some of them are very specialty oriented. For example, transplantation and onconephrology. The Open Communities is very general and attracts all kinds of interesting debates and controversies and problem areas. It's really quite an exciting interchange.
Now tell us about some of those interesting debates. Anything you want to mention, maybe something that has stumped a moderator?
Yeah, well, all the time we get stumped. Remember, we have about 10,000 participants. And if each participant is a physician and has 100 patients, we're talking about 1 million patients. And from that experience, we get some pretty exotic cases. And some are very difficult to either diagnose or recommend treatment. So we're operating sort of on the fringes of evidence. And there's a lot of opinions, but in the end, after a lengthy discussion, which can often be 30 or 40 different posts, we come to some sort of consensus. And it's that process which is highly educational for the people who are only passive bystanders and not actively participate.
Great process. The ultimate goal, of course, is to better patient care and help patients. How do you see the value of communities continuing to grow in the next few years?
Well, as new information is added to the literature, the knowledge base, applying that new knowledge to patients in real time, in real life, sometimes can be difficult. And it creates a new level of interest. How do we apply knowledge of a new drug in treating a disease at the individual patient level? And basically the communities is mostly about individual patients. It's not about populations.
Right.
So that's what makes it so an enriching experience and such a great opportunity to help patients.
I know you said you have about 10,000 members now.
Well, it varies, but at any given time we have participants from all over the world. Africa, China, India, Middle East, and obviously from America because of the heavy membership from America. And it's that diversity that brings in another dimension, because a lot of these places are resource poor.
I see.
So we're talking about how do you take care of a patient in a country that doesn't have the same breadth of resources that we do in America.
We're seeing that diversity reflected here this week at Kidney Week for sure. How can your colleagues participate in the communities or get involved?
It's very easy. All you have to do is to sign on the website. And the instructions are given how you post your information, how you create a thread. Some of the communities require one to sort of sign up, particularly the specialty-oriented ones. But the open communities, it's very easy. Just go on the site, make your decision what you want to post, and within a few minutes or a few hours, you'll get a response.
And you can get there through the ASN website?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how you start.
ASN Communities.
Great.
Okay.
Dr. Glassock, thank you very much for helping us
Thank you.
understand that.
Thanks very much.
ASN TV has all the coverage you want from this year's conference. Be sure to check out all of the content, which is updated every day here on YouTube during Kidney Week 2018.